like at turn 1. Oh. Hello. Welcome to Sydney Motorsports Park. Tonight starts the preparations for the World Time Attack Challenge. We are on a private track day. There are some cars running behind us. We have our Ioniq 5N ready to go out, a fully stock car, not our World Time Attack car because that will be running tomorrow. And extremely excited to go out for the first time, so hopefully, well, to get a feel for it, hopefully I will not suck too much. Since you already have seen this car, let me show you also a bit of crazy car scene of Australia. I mean, just regular GT3 RSs, it might appear, but then you look a bit closer and this looks a bit different. Just a random full slick. Hello there. I haven't. Do you have a time? Or
yeah, of course. Yeah.
Sorry for interrupting.
We're talking about life, so.
We need to talk about cars. That's more important.
There's plenty of cars here, no?
Yes, a lot of them.
There's cool stuff.
First of all, a bit of introduction because first time you're appearing on my video. This is Josh. Josh been very kind enough to tell me where to go left and right, mostly left. Especially double left in the turn 2.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see if his teachings helped.
Too much pressure.
Yeah.
my coaching business will be finished after this.
Yeah. So, well, on a serious note, Josh is the TCR driver for Hyundai, among many other things.
Yeah, lots of racing. Full-time race driver.
Full-time race car driver, and he's just hanging out at the track right now. And yeah, so we have quite some interesting setups here. So what's up with all the slicks?
Yeah, man. So this group here, they're all a bunch of mates. They're all friends of mine as well now, which is super cool. And they're fortunate enough to have amazing cars like this, and they're all really talented amateur drivers. So basically, when they go too fast for road tires, they think, screw this, let's put slicks on and see how fast these cars can go. So this car here actually, not in my hands, unfortunately, but this is the fastest road car with number plates ever to lap Sydney. It's done a 131.4, which is ridiculously fast.
That's close to GT3 Cup levels. I think
it's
29.
2 seconds off a Cup car.
Yeah, 29 is GT3 Cup. I've done a bit of research, but it's crazy. I've never seen a GT3 RS on full slicks. I mean, here we have 1, we have 2, maybe somewhere else.
As well,
3.
like, look at the alignment on them. So, like they have like a 7 out of 10 Cup car alignment there.
Wow.
They're very aggressively set up as well. So these guys, they don't take these cars to cafes, they don't pose. These are bought to be driven on the track. So everyone out there watching who's like, oh no, they're in garages. Bullshit. these are.
And obviously they were trailered here because full slicks cannot be driven on streets.
Oh, okay, I lie. They did drive here on the slit on the Trofeos. Bang the slicks off.
Yeah, all right, perfect. No, interesting. I mean, it also has like a full set of APs. I didn't see that part. So
this one has APs, and it's got an exhaust on it, so it shoots super cool flames.
That's so cool. That's so cool.
They don't mess about.
No.
We've got another 3RS there. That's out of the showroom, just with an alignment.
All right.
So that's like super mild for here. That's like the slow car.
Wow.
And then Quang's actually my dentist. World's fastest dentist in his 4RS, and he's got his Trofeo R's on.
Nice. Very
again,
cool.
a little bit of alignment, track wheels. Yeah, they don't mess around. These
that's very cool. That's very cool.
Quick, so.
Awesome. Well, I think my session is about to start in 15 minutes. I should hop in, see what it's all about, see if I know how to drive. Thanks to this guy. Otherwise, he'll tell me how to drive tomorrow.
Big day tomorrow, huh?
Big day. The World Time Attack car goes out. So
I know. Exciting, man.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Looks so good.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah, it's fantastic what we pulled off in such a short time.
Yeah, man. When I saw it in the livery too, like the livery just matches everything so well.
Yeah.
It's such a cool moment.
Amazing. Well, let's hop in and do some driving. Off we go. My first time is Sydney Motorsport Park. I hope you can hear me through the helmet. Woohoo! Excited. Great. Okay, while I'm waiting for my turn with Ioniq 5 again, there are luckily lots of cool guys out here on the track who invited me to drive one of their cars. And the first one is a kind of familiar, at least for me, it being a Golf 8, so something that I know on track, of course. Golf 8 GTI. So thank you very much, first of all, for the opportunity.
It's fine, mate. All the opportunity is yours. I'm very happy for you to drive it.
Yeah, tell us a bit more about the mods, or what you've done to it.
Just a rear sway bar and Nitron coilovers.
All right.
Which they came like, they had a website, said full Mark 8 GTIs, and you know, I just thought it easy. KWs were too expensive, to be honest with you. But
what a world we live in, that Nitrons are less expensive than
I'm sure you've heard about these. Racing line.
Oh yeah, big brake kits.
Yeah, much needed. I ended up burning out the master cylinder with the stock brakes and everything like that.
Cup 2s, very good, very nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. Dude, it's amazing. As a matter of fact, we already did a lap because it was a very rushed last moment, and it was very easy, very nice turn in, very well set up, very good.
Well, I just made it for just someone to come to the track and just, you know, have fun.
Yeah.
Not worry too much. You know?
It was amazing, and to be honest, I jumped in like very quickly because it was like such a quick invite. I didn't even look at the mods. Only now I'm seeing like, oh, it had a big brake kit. I could have done more confident in the corners. Like, yeah, well, okay, it was still hopefully not too bad. So, yeah, thank you very much once again. It was amazing, and hope to see you at the ring one day.
Honestly, just since watching your channel, always wanted to. Massive inspiration.
Nice.
What I do.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll see you over the weekend at Time Attack then.
Yeah, I might come down.
Awesome, awesome.
Sick.
That was lots of fun, and we're going on to the next car that I was invited to drive, actually way before I came over to Australia. So thank you very much for inviting me over, and we finally made it here. And as a matter of fact, I don't think I've ever driven the Beetle, new gen Beetle, or even the old one on track before. So this is actually the first time I'm driving new Beetle, and of all places, at Sydney Motorsport Park. So it has a couple of mods. Actually already driven the car, yeah, because it was also quite spontaneous, and it's quite interesting. So yeah, tell us a bit more about it.
So it's a Mark 5 GTI Swap Beetle.
Okay.
The rear subframe from a Mark 5 GTI 2.
Yeah.
Upgraded turbo, KL4. Running safe tune.
So the power is like what, 300-ish?
300-ish. Yes.
Yeah.
To the front wheels.
Nice.
Upgraded brakes, R32.
R32 big brake kits. Very cool. Are those actually Bentley wheels?
No, they're Porsche Meccano's with
okay.
a bit of scrub.
And a Bentley badge.
Yes, but for Beetle. So.
Yeah, yeah. So the tires were Yokohama's...
LA50s.
Okay, nice, nice. And shocks? suspension?
BC, BRs.
Nice. Cool, cool. Now, this car has a very interesting feature. So one side was set up harder than the other one, correct? Yeah, so this made actually the car quite unsettled for me under heavy braking. You will see that was jumping and dancing a lot. And actually under acceleration, one wheel was spinning more than the other. So it was quite interesting. So the idea was because you have more left-hand turns obviously, so the car would be more stable, but as a matter of fact it actually, in my case, it worked against me. So yeah, it's just live and learn and try, see what works. In my case it didn't, but it was quite fun. The back is also actually some different tires.
Yes, there it is.
You didn't notice that? Yeah.
Because they're staggered wheels.
Yeah.
The rear is 9J, I think.
Alright.
So
nice.
Spin out that.
Yeah, and of course a Porsche Sonderwunsch sticker, because yeah, Beetle, Porsche, it's kind of similar. Oh, I love the center pipe. Yeah. That's very cool. It's like GT3 RS vibes.
Wannabe.
Yeah, yeah, very cool. No, thank you so much. It was good fun. It was a bit of fighting, testing, but it was amazing. Always a new experience. Yes, so thanks again. Thank you so much. It was good fun. Another session with Ioniq 5, and the first session was on P0s, the factory tire, and now we put on the wheels that were originally on the World Time Attack car. So those are the wheels and the tires I'll be driving tomorrow for the first time, and also during competition with the AD08 tires. So let's have a go, and hopefully the GoPro will stick this time. Not ideal, not ideal. Why am I drinking coffee at 10 in the evening? Well, because it tastes good. Right, the car is back. It is late in the evening. I think I gathered enough experience about the track to see what we need to do. Most importantly, of course, tomorrow we'll be running the actual time attack car with our kit on it. It will be very interesting to see how that affects the car. I will have Josh set a time or a reference lap so I can work with that. Overall, what I want to say now for the outro is I'm blown away by Australian car scene and hospitality. Everyone who came out here, people were offering me their cars to just drive and have fun, and because you're not allowed to have a passenger, this meant that they were skipping their session, so it was really cool. There were a couple of cars we couldn't make it because there were different sessions. I had a yellow one, there were a red one, etc, but no. Amazing. Thank you very much, everyone. I'm very much looking forward to meeting many more of you. This was my dream at the end of last year when I said I want to do more outside of Nürburgring. We're now literally on the other side of the world, completely down under. And I'm looking forward to be doing much more. Speaking of the track, I really loved it, really enjoyed it. It's very technical, lots of turns. Even whether you have a 200 horsepower car or a 1000 horsepower car, it's challenging, it's amazing. Very much looking forward to tomorrow. Thanks again, everyone. Most importantly, of course, Hyundai for inviting me over, for making all of this possible. Everyone out here who gave me their car to drive. The World Time Attack Challenge, it's amazing. I so much looking forward to this weekend and also next year or years, or to do much more stuff than Nürburgring alone. Definitely, because this is so refreshing, so cool. It makes me smile, it makes me happy to do stuff, to drive cars again. Someone actually emailed me like, hey, I saw that on some of your recent onboards you're quiet or not that enjoying. It's true, and now it's different. So thanks, Hyundai.